Hello friends, today we're going to make cinnamon toast crunch macarons. These macarons are dusted with a cinnamon toast crunch powder, and I've also made them into mini macarons so I can eat them as actual cereal. It was so delicious. The best part was the cinnamon toast crunch buttercream filling. If you like macarons, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every week. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to start by placing 1 cup of cinnamon toast crunch cereal in a food processor and process until you obtain a fine powder, and set that aside. Now we're going to prepare the dry ingredients for the macaron shells. You're going to need 105 grams of almond flour, 105 grams of powdered sugar, and I've also used 2 grams of cocoa powder just to give the shell a little bit of a color. Sift the ingredients together and set them aside. Now place 100 grams of granulated sugar, 100 grams of egg whites in a bowl over a pan with barely simmering water, and whisk until the sugar melts. You don't want to heat this mixture too much, just enough until there's no more sugar granules in the syrup. Then transfer it to a mixer and begin to whip. I like to begin whipping on low and then gradually increasing the speed. Finish whipping at high speed until you form stiff peaks with your meringue. The peaks should be shooting straight up. Just like this. Now add the sifted dry ingredients to the mixture and begin the macaronage. You're going to fold with a spatula until the ingredients are combined together and the batter has the perfect consistency, which I'm going to show you exactly what the batter should look like. Here we're just trying to deflate as much air out of the batter as possible. So here, as you can see, the batter is flowing slowly but effortlessly off the spatula, and you can form several figure eights with the batter before breaking up. And even after the batter breaks up from the spatula, it still continues to flow off the spatula. So that's the consistency we're looking for. Now we're going to transfer this to the piping bag. Pipe the shells by placing the piping bag directly 90 degrees over the center of each shell template. Then bang the trays against the counter to release any air bubbles, and also use a toothpick to pop any remaining air bubbles on the surface of the macarons. And here we're dusting some of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch powder over the shells. You want to make sure that you're sifting the powder because you don't want any large pieces of the cereal to go on the macarons, or they're just going to weigh down on the shells and they're going to crack. And now we're going to pipe some small shells for the cereal. The shells are about 1 inch in diameter. Let the shells dry for 20 to 40 minutes until they're dry to the touch. And then you can bake them in the oven. I baked the large shells at 325 for 15 to 18 minutes. But the small shells, I had to bake them at 280 Fahrenheit. Otherwise, they were going to crack. Alright, now let's move on to the buttercream. Make sure that you're sifting the powder before you make the buttercream, or you're going to have huge pieces of the cereal in the buttercream. So it should be a fine powder like this. So place the cream cheese and the butter in the bowl of an electric mixer and then cream until it's nice and fluffy. Add the powdered sugar, also add the powdered cereal, some cinnamon, some vanilla, and cream until combined. Now place the filling on a piping bag and pipe it on the bottom shells of the macarons. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I post macaron videos every week. And go to my blog, piesandtacos.com, for the full recipe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.